So I'm going to start off with a demonstration of palpation analysis of the right knee. So if I could have you lay on your back for me. Just a second. So for popliteus, I'm going to have the patient bring his foot up and in like this, and don't let me pull. Good. If it was weak, there'd be something with the tibia. So then I'd bring his knee up like this to check. I would rotate his foot in and back out. If this was even, the distance were even, it would be a posterior tibia. If it was more internally rotated, it would be an internal tibia, and then external tibia. Then I would check, I have you lift both knees. I can check for the fibulas using both arms. This would give me a posterior or anterior fibula, and it would help me to determine which side to adjust. And then I would also, for the distal fib, I would go put an inflection and then distraction for that. Then I would also do knee wobble to kind of figure it out. Good. Okay. And then for demonstration for occiput, I'm gonna have you sit up there. So for occiput, I'm gonna put my hands just like this on his head. I'm gonna kind of rotate him and try to jut his jaw out. So occipital extension, and then just like that, and try to push his jaw out, see which has joint play. If his head's turned this way, I'm checking for the left side, which is an LS, and if his head was turned left, I would be checking for RS. The rest of it would have to be determined by X-ray. For the SI joint, I'm gonna have you stand up facing that way. How to palpate his SI joint. And one on the sacrum. Now if you bring your left knee up for me. Good. And then your right knee. Good. Checking for sacrum to move apart there. And I just switch my hand. Right leg up. Good. And then left side. Good. And then both PSIs together. Right leg. Good. And left leg. Good. So for that last one, I was checking PSIs and the in relation to each other. The one before, I was checking the sacrum movement along with the PSIs. While he's standing as well, I'm gonna just slide my hands up your legs, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be checking for his glute folds. So a lower glute fold would mean PI, higher glute fold would mean an AS. Could you lay down on your stomach for me? So when palpating, I'd be trying to feel for edema. If edema is on the inside of the PSIS, it would be an EX. If it was above the PSIS, it would be an PI. If it was below the PSIS, it would be AS. And then while he's in this position, I can also look for foot flare as well. If his feet are pointed outwards, it would be an IN. If his feet are pointed inwards, it would be an EX. So that's just a way to get some of the listings.